Welcome dear students to P.N.AMERSEY e-learning classes. Dear children, we shall start with the activity number 5. That is, here are quotes from famous people about colors. The quotes are interesting, but the people did not explain what they meant. Use a dictionary, the internet, or people who know to help you understand each word. Then choose the quote that interests you most. Here some quotes are given. Colors are the smiles of nature. This quote is written by Lee Hunt. Colors speak all languages. Joseph Addison. I prefer living in color. David Hockney. So these are the quotes written by these authors. And now we are moving on to next new word. Do you see the word color in the quotes? Color and color are both correct spellings of the same word. Here you can see the spelling of color is C-O-L-O-U-R and C-O-L-O-R. Both the spellings are correct in the same word. So our favorite and neighbor and neighbor. So the U is used in most writing in India. Circle the quote above that interests you most. Remember that the author of the quote did not explain it, so you can tell what you think the quote might mean. Write your idea about the quote's meaning. So here, colors play an outstanding role in the human life. As per the first quote by Lee Hunt, dictates nature herself has blessed the earth with colors. We find various colors in different objects of nature, and it seems that they are smiles of nature. In the second quote, that is by Joseph Addison, he says, colors speak all languages. It is true. Colors are a sign language. Different colors indicate different moods, signs, significance, and so on. If we talk about very popular signs, the colors, that is lights at traffic signals. Red means stop, green means go, and yellow means wait. Religious and also indicated by colors, that is saffron symbolizes Hinduism, green symbolizes Islam. In sports also you can see players wear colorful clothes which are indicators of the country they belong to. Colors are widely used as symbols and we are well aware of the fact. Thus colors speak all the sign languages. When David Hockney says, I prefer living in color, it means he does not want to live a dull, monotonous life. Colorful life means life in all its vibrant moods. Next is activity number 6. Make up a quote about colors or another idea of your own and print it nicely on the banner below. Share your quote with your classmates. So in this activity, what you have to do is you have to make a quote by yourself and you have to share the quote with your classmates. Read the quotes of your classmates. Which new quote did you like the best? Did you prefer your own or classmates' quote? So children, what you have to do is you have to do this activity by yourself. You have to write down the quote and what and which quote you like the best. About that you have to explain in the both question answers. Right children? Next is activity number 7. That is a kind of poetry. We have read about paintings, one kind of art. Poetry is also a kind of art. Read the poem and notice the dialogue. The Crayon Box That Talked. It is written by Shane D. Rolfe. While walking through a toy store the day before today, I overheard a crayon box with many things to say. I don't like red, said yellow, and green said, no, I do. And no one here likes orange, but no one knows quite why. We are a box of crayons that really doesn't get along, said Blue to all the others. Something here is wrong. Well, I bought that box of crayons and took it home with me and laid out all the colors so the crayons all could see. They watched me as I colored. with red and blue and green, and black and white and orange, and every color in between. They watched as green became the grass and blue became the sky. The yellow sun was shining bright on white clouds drifting by, colors changing as they touched, becoming something new. They watched me as I colored. They watched till I was through. And when I finally finished, I began to walk away. And as I did, the crayon box had something more to say. I do like red, said yellow, and green said, so do I. And blue, you are terrific, so high up in the sky. We are a box of crayons, each one of us unique, but when we get together, the picture is complete. So, children, this poem is written by Shane D. Rolfe, and what the poet is saying here, one day the poet was walking through a toy store and he overheard a crayon box talking. The colors in the box were talking to each other. They were expressing their dislikes for one another. They themselves never knew the reason of their not getting along with each other. The poet brought home that box and laid out all the colors facing one another. They watched the poet using all of them for a picture. So, what happened? The poet brought all the colors home and he started to paint the colors through a picture. They watched the poet using all of them for a picture. Green became the grass and blue became the sky. The yellow, a bright sun, and white was used to paint clouds shifting by. So the poet began to start off soon after the picture was completed. At that time, the colors realized that each of them was unique and no one was of less importance. The picture could be completed with the use of all of them together. So, children, here the moral of the poem is united we stand, divided we fall. So, children, today we completed the activity number 5, 6, and 7. Hope you understood and liked this video. Thank you, children. Stay home, stay safe.